And just as we were about finishing up, Brock walks in the gym. And I've never seen him walk in a gym before. And everybody working out in this gym just stops what they're doing. I'm not talking about the wrestlers here. I'm talking about all these other people that are in this packed out Gold's gym. They just stop what they're doing and they stare at this animal who has just walked in. What is that? And now, obviously in gyms you get a lot of big bodybuilders and steroid guys and tough looking guys and stuff like that. Nobody has ever seen anything like Brock. And people either knew him because he was in WWE, or they knew him because he was this UFC heavyweight champion, or they were just looking at him like they'd never seen a human being that looked like that before, but everyone was staring at him. But we didn't think too much of it, and we were kind of, oh, hey, Brock, how you doing? And we kind of leave. We head off to the showers. He goes off and starts working out, presumably. So we're finishing up in the changing room. We're all putting our suits and stuff and finishing doing up our shirts. And all of a sudden, Brock walks into the changing room. And he looks at us, he goes, this kid keeps following me around every time I get on a machine. He comes next to me every time I go on a bench. He comes and sits next to me. He's really me off. I went, oh, okay, cool. See you at the building, Brock, whatever. And Brock walks past us and goes into the kind of the bathroom, the toilet area of the changing room. He goes around the corner. So anyway, we're finishing up, and then suddenly this nervous 16-year-old looking nerdy kid pops his head around the locker room. And he's like, sometimes we get that, and like people are excited because they've seen us on TV and we're wrestlers on WWE and they want to meet us. This kid did not care about us at all. It was like we were invisible, and he's sneaking around, he's looking past us, and then suddenly he spots the toilet area, which is just around the corner from where we're at. And this kid kind of stumbles past, walks around the corner, and disappears. And a small part of me wanted to tell this kid, no, this isn't the day. But another part of my brain thought, the boy has to learn. So I didn't say anything. I just looked at Bray Wyatt, and he kind of shrugged his shoulders. We all knew something bad was about to happen, and we were just waiting. We were frozen in time, and suddenly all you hear is, are you trying to see my followed by this terrified 16-year-old running out of there through the door, never to be seen of again. Now, I kind of guess what happened here was this kid, nobody intentionally tries to see Brock's, but this kid was 16 years old. For him, Superman had just walked in there, and he just wanted to absorb the aura of Brock Lesnar and experience what it was like to be in the same room, and he was just overwhelmed by this monster of a man being around him.